Welcome back everyone to another episode of Haulass Garage. Today, where are we going?
We're going for a drive.
Fucking 3-hour drive, buddy.
3 and a bit, I think it is.
3 and a bit, oh it's pretty far away. It's bloody 0 degrees.
It's terrible.
Terrible. don't really want to do this, but
when it's a bargain, you got to go
bloody bargain. So we're going to get a new project.
Well, it's not really a project, it already goes.
Everything already sort of works.
It'll be terrible, but it already goes.
it's all junk, but it suits us. It's a good deal, so you'll find out later in the episode, but we're going there now. About halfway there, going to Melbourne, so check in when we get there.
These fucking losers.
Step 1 to being unloved by anyone in the entire world.
How to be a cunt.
How to be a cunt. Ride a fucking bike on a road.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Righto, about 30 minutes away.
You can't see now.
Can't see, but it's a good view there a second ago. But
It's not as good now.
not as good now. It's going.
You might get something up here.
You might. Yeah, about 25 minutes away now. See the very new car. So stay tuned. There she is.
Yeah, it's running on about 3 cylinders.
Bad spot next to the bloody highway, but here she is. Another Corolla.
Mang shitty.
Mang shitty.
And the best bit is, I don't know if it's the best bit. But someone already done all the work for us. Oh, have a look at her.
Look at that.
It's a wired, run sort of. It's 3,800 cc's of awesome. They've deleted all the stuff. It's a manual. That's the only reason.
See it. Yeah. Manual. Yep. So, what else is there to say?
Someone's given a lovely coat of 80s purple, which is really terrible because it's the same colour as shitty wok on the inside. So we're going to have to get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Showed them the manual gear stick.
Yes.
It's got a diff that's too wide.
Yep.
It's got a full exhaust.
Full exhaust system.
Kisara, it's got a Borgie diff in it.
Borgie. So yeah, that's
it will be the Rally Paddock Destroyer. It's got a different wheel in each corner, which I like.
Yeah, literally different wheel in each corner, but
paint's really thick.
Yeah,
looks like I might have painted that, actually. Alright, let's get out of here before we get mugged.
yeah, it's for everybody. Bad neighbourhood. Gonna go. Righto, we're just pulling out of old mate's joint. So, what should we call this car? We've had a few names like Mang Shitty, Shitty Mang. So,
I like Shitty Mang personally.
Shitty Mang's pretty good. Shitty what, but
might put her up on Instagramus and let you duke it out.
Yeah.
So if you're not on the Shitty Wok page on bloody Instagram, CTWOK City Wok.
It's in the description.
Which is not really going to work because you're still going to be watching this video like a week. We've already done it, but oh well.
Yeah.
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah. Well, by the time you've seen this, you've already put the poll up, but
yeah. It's a very nice neighbourhood, old mate had it. Like the Corolla would have been bringing property value down, I think. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand how they would fit into this joint.
Yeah, I don't see one burnout on their streets. It just looks like a terrible place to live.
Yeah, why would you want to live here?
Turn left on Windsor Boulevard.
So, yeah, now we're en route to Dandy Engines.
Let's go see Frankie. Stir Frank up.
Stir Frank up a bit.
The old DC champion until I took over.
Yeah.
I'm just going to remind him because I'm a good mate.
He's a good mate. So, I'm going to go get some part for the bird dog, so we can
Get it happening on the weekend.
get that happening as well.
Which you'll be watching, that'll be this episode. So
Yeah, that'll
this
be
is
this
all
episode.
backwards, makes no sense. But
Yeah,
anyway,
this doesn't make any sense.
it's giving you
but-
something to watch while you're at work, or you're supposed to be working. Whatever you're
Yeah,
doing.
whatever you want to do. So we'll check back in when we're at Danny Engines.
Get a tour.
Hello. Here we are, Danny Engines. So go say hello to Frank. Stir him up a bit, I think.
Yeah, I reckon.
Hello, very special guest on the Haulass Garage YouTube channel.
I don't know about a special guest, but
Yeah.
special could be special in many ways.
Yeah.
But
So we're at the Danny Engines workshop. Bloody good place here.
the boys have dropped in to see what kind of a deal they can rack up, I reckon, for their next drag challenge, even though they beat me.
Yeah.
Where are you, Harry? Come on. So the rumour...
Come to get our new engine.
The
Frank's building for me.
The rumour's out that Harry's building a Datsun motor now for a drag challenge.
Because it's all we need to beat everyone else. That's what I've heard.
So we thought we'd take you for a bit of a tour, since no one's really done a tour of the shop. Come through.
First ever. Lucky.
As you can see, it's chaos, but it's organised chaos. It's pretty hard to make everything look spotlessly clean like we would like, but we've got a couple of mill tap machines. We've got 4 assembly rooms. We'll start off with the big boss assembly room. This is the big boss's room. He does all sorts of weird stuff. Some of the WOG motors back from Ferraris and Lambos and stuff. Then you got the old classics, like that's a circuit car, Hemi 6265. But right next to it, the little brother, the Barra.
Skeleton.
That's gonna, hopefully you'll get to see that one on YouTube through full boost. We've got
Sweet.
some things coming out for that one. We can go through him here, someone's in there.
Yeah.
Got a couple of RB30s going to go in this shed. Cylinder head equipment. The boys conrod equipment so they can resize and recondition conrods. More cylinder head equipment. Line boring. This big old mill does the lifter bores. So it shapes, gives us, basically allows us to put the bigger lifters that don't fit, like this one won't fit now. By the time it's finished, they'll fit. Here's a block section that basically they do the line honing, which is the tunnels, do the balance of the crankshaft. Yeah, this is one that's had lifter bushes put in it.
Let's see.
That block's been honed. Bit of grinding room, dismantling, clean bay. Couple of Coyote engines that we do. Modulars. As you can see, there's not a shortage of motors.
Yeah, motors everywhere in this joint.
And here's a hone machine. Everyone, this is Gus from Brazil.
Gus.
Hi guys. He's our chief honer and boring man.
Not how we do it at our house, but
It's a bit. I was going to say it's a bit different compared to what you and Dad have got to, have got to do, but it works.
Yeah.
Gets the job done.
this is a battery drill, but yeah,
And this is a crank grinding machine. We've got one guy that works on this.
it's cool. All the cranks over there.
At the moment, but,
Plenty of
you got a
cranks.
boring bar there. That's what bores out the blocks to make them, pistons fit. Come on this side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that's another boring bar for doing little jobs. There's Harry scoping around.
I'm looking at the scrap bin, there's nothing there for him. It's too clean. We need to go outside, bro. Very impressive, Frankie.
Very impressive. Oh, that's cool.
It looks more impressive on Monday morning when the joint's clean, but
Yeah.
So if you look at that container there, that's pretty much our workshop.
Yeah, that's.
And they've expanded.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
there's really nothing we don't do other than we don't CNC heads here, and we don't grind camshafts. Everything else we can do pretty much. Lots of motors.
Yeah, there is.
How many a month on average do you normally pump out?
We try, between me, Lou, Sab and Michael, we try to do at least 1 or 2 a week.
Yeah, okay.
1 or 2 a week.
That's
So-
high end, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you know, I mean, if you don't have something that's battling you that needs to go on the dyno and
Yeah.
needs to come apart because of part failures or something,
yeah.
nothing goes smooth.
Never. When you,
But
yeah.
you know, we can't post always stuff that goes wrong because otherwise
Yeah, that's just
you get the people
the
that
name of the game.
don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, until you've built something you don't know, even doing that stock thing we're doing, like just drums and wasted a day on stuff that should be a 10-minute job. But,
That's right.
and that's what I say to everyone. If you get stuff from 3 different people, when they say it'll fit, it'll never fit. You've got to machine it, like, you know what I mean? Like, make it pulleys and, you know,
Oh,
make
yeah.
everything line up. It's never straightforward.
Mate, if it was that easy, everyone would win Formula One
Oh, correct, yeah.
and should cross the finish line together.
Yeah.
But with all the money in the world, they can't even do that.
Yep,
So
that's right. That's right. Ah, very good.
I hope you
Where's your
enjoyed
car,
the
here
tour.
or not?
No. No, it's getting the front rails straightened out from that wheel stand that
Oh,
we
yeah.
done Jambo last year.
Yeah, right.
But there was no hurry.
Nah.
Sold the motor, sold the trans, sold everything out of
Oh,
it.
did you? What are you putting in there?
Same thing,
Yeah. Well, what was some breaking news?
different trans. We're going to go with different ratios in the trans. Same Turbo 400 deal.
Yeah.
And the small block's really going to be the same. Just want to put a bigger rod in it.
Yeah.
We basically want to see if we can creep up into the 60,
Oh, it's
60.
there.
I've seen 50,
Yeah.
now I want to see 60.
Yeah, of course.
If I can make 70, I want to see 70.
Yeah.
If I can shut the gates off,
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see what it can make,
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think we would ever go to 11 with no wing,
Oh,
let alone leaf springs and 275s.
what, at least like, there's no wing and all that. Yeah. That's
How fast did you go in the HQ? What's the fastest mile an hour?
100 I went 190 officially, but then the throttle was stuck on when we stuck in the sand trap. But I don't know how fast it was going. It was going fast.
So, yeah,
Well, it was way
you know what
past
I mean?
the finish line. It was still, yeah.
And
that
you know
was-
what that feels like in a
Oh.
stock car. Like it doesn't.
The extra from 180 to 190 is a big step, and from 190, you talk to the boys at Bonneville that are going for a class record, and they'll rebuild the whole car to try and get 2 mile an hour, man.
Yeah.
Like from front to back, and they get back and they're all got the shits like they've spent another 100 grand. It's gone 2 mile an hour faster.
Well, I noticed that when we went to Jambo, we went 209,
Yeah.
and then we found our fuel curve and fixed it, and
Yeah.
we went nearly 212. I felt that.
Yeah.
I could remember thinking to myself just before I pulled the chute, I was like, God damn, this thing's singing.
But they, that's the age-old thing. All the hot rodders say life begins at 200 mile an hour. Doesn't
Oh,
it?
it
Like,
does.
Every mile an hour.
God damn, it does.
Yeah.
I can remember Symbolic saying to me at 2018, that the Thursday of Drag Challenge when I ran that 7.3,
Yeah.
I can remember Symbolic coming up to me and going, oh, I don't want to go that fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now we can't get him to slow down.
Now you can't, you won't slow him down now.
Yeah, it's a good deal. So you got coming this year or what?
I want to, that's the
Yeah.
plan, if I can get it all together in time.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I can't let Harry win too many in a row.
Nah, I think we got lucky. It's,
No, I don't think you got lucky. I think you just played your cards right.
well, we got close the year before, so we had to get one in the bag. So.
Mate, I just got too greedy with that big block and
It's easy to do. We've all been there.
That 7.3 happened way too easy for my liking.
Too early.
And I was like, we got this.
It was like when you first date that hot chick you're always trying to win, you just went a bit early, bro.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All right, we won't hold you up. Thanks very much.
Thank you, bro.
Frank.
Appreciate it. Good to see
No
you.
worries, mate.
Thanks,
That's a
Frank.
good tour.
Thank you.
For Frankie.
It's always good seeing you guys.
Everyone say big thanks
Hey,
to
I
Frank.
didn't show you the dyno. Come on, have a quick look at the dyno. Now, there's only half an engine on there because we're just checking compression.
Yeah. See, hooks it up.
So how long is this actual building, how long's it been here?
Oh, the building's probably been here for 10 years. But
Okay.
We've been here for 4.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Come over here, one more.
One more.
And this is dyno number 2. As you can see, we've got them lined up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is almost completed. Not far off from being complete, and it's a sister to the other one.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Sweet.
Good deal.
So, anyone looking for a dyno,
Yeah.
you're welcome to book it in, and
Dandy engines.
Mention Haulass Garage, you get a 1% discount.
you get a 1%. If you don't mention it, you get 2.
So yeah, big thanks to Frankie for showing us
My
around.
pleasure, guys. Always great seeing you.
Make sure you check him out on Facebook, everywhere. So yeah, cool to look around.
Oh, let's put a photo. Let's take a photo of your phone. So Harry picking up his new engine.
Righto, got our balancer.
Oh yeah.
Big thanks,
Thanks, Frankie.
Dandy engines.
Give us a balance for the bird dog.
Yeah, sweet.
Sold
So,
6 litre banger. So
got a scrap pile, but
out of the scrap pile, but that's good for me. And the bird dog.
So, yeah.
Let's go get a roll cage for the bird dog.
That's
Hopefully
the,
on Scotty.
Scotty Taylor. So let's go. Righto. Here we are. Carnage. You might know the Australian Valiant. The one they're going to race us, I think. On the trail there. Scotty's apprentice. What's this heap? It's this pile.
Oh yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know, this is the
It's in the
Carnage show wagon.
Well, we're about even in fucking where our cars are at.
Yeah.
That can actually come up pretty good, eh?
It's not bad for a backyard hack. It's, I literally.
Righto, here's our bird dog cage.
What do you got going on here? What do you two concocted up?
Yeah, big thanks to Scotty and Carnage for
Thanks, boys.
flying this cage.
Got Keen here trying to hide, but we're going to get him in there too. So we're going to somehow replicate this into the bird dog. It's going to be What was this out of the Toxic Avenger?
So this was the Toxic Avengers roll cage. It's chrome moly.
Whoa!
It cost us actually quite a few grand to get made.
You are bad businessmen because we have not got a few grand.
Yeah. But you know, it was either going to the tip when we sent the Toxic Avenger away, or we sort of cut it off the floor pan, stuck it up the back of the workshop for a rainy day.
The rainy day has come.
Yeah, boys have tapped us on the shoulder and gone, "Yeah, what are you doing with that?"
We'll make that work.
That's all right.
Appreciate that.
Happy to help out.
So, and you want to talk us through the wagon while we're here, or you
Yeah,
want
well,
to
the
keep it hidden?
wagon's right there on the
Oh, come
trailer.
on. We're
You caught us at that moment.
yeah, we've done well over here.
So
And Scott's
what's-
been using his panel building skills.
So if anyone who has watched our Carnage show would have seen, and we're going to get run over
So
by
we
this
get
car.
run over. Hang on. Let's just film him. Hey. All right.
So if anyone who's watched our Carnage show will know that when this whole virus thing kicked off, we decided to move the wagon out to my place because we thought we were all going into 100% lockdown. No one was going to leave their house.
We did.
And it almost went to that, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought everyone I knew thought it was going to go to that. Everyone was shitting themselves, but
So I did a couple of little short episodes out from home with this, but we're kind of at that point where we need to do more. We've got the floor pan in.
yes.
Check this out.
So I've actually looked at it. It's actually, I don't want to say this, but it's even better than our floor pan. Look at that. She's
I
brand
reckon
new.
we've done pretty good.
We've done a killer job.
Yeah. There's
Steve-
like 200 spot welds in
Oh
there.
yeah, we know all about
Yeah.
that. There's no joy. There's no joy in that. Well, we were just saying before, we're about even with where our cars are at. Does this car have a name yet, or is it just Scotty's
I
wagon?
just call it the Rust-Oleum wagon.
Oh, the
but,
Rust-Oleum wagon.
The idea is that we are going to mini tub it. I want to put some, you know, decent rubber under it.
Yeah.
Going to relocate the springs. Still deciding what engine to stick in it. You know, as soon as we said LS,
People lost their minds.
people were not happy.
Yeah, we just didn't care, so they probably didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't, but yeah. What have you got laying around, I guess, mate?
I'm not going to do the Barra thing because we've done plenty of Barras and people get upset with that as well. We do
People
have
just get upset with everything. Do you
They
find
do.
that?
We-
Mate, if
they
you give
do.
them $1 million, they'd still be upset about it.
We do have a 2JZ up the back there.
That would be
Can you
better,
imagine
just
that?
for the purists.
Oh.
They would love it.
I got to say, I got some respect for the JZs after we did that one in the Volvo. Man, that thing screams.
Oh, they're not. They've got a cult following for a reason.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So, all very good.
Would be
All right,
fun,
we've done
but-
that.
And then you guys got this little thing.
Yes. We've got the new Mang powered machine. Maybe you've got us onto the Mangs there, but
Yeah.
he's even stripped the engine bay.
Yeah.
Gee, you've gone full on. What was the factory colour, the green called?
Yeah, this green. It's turquoise metallic.
Turquoise metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, that's where you're at. So when we finish this episode off, you'll see the bird dog. You can see we're both pretty even, except Scotty's going to make his shiny. It's going to take him forever. We're not. So, all right. So thanks again to Scotty.
That's all right.
The Street Machine
Good luck.
boys.
Good luck with that, boys.
And yeah,
I want to see how you strap this thing to the trailer now. To
I'm kind
your roll cage.
of keen on that myself. But all right, let's try. Go. Oh yeah, it's on the bumper.
Going well, fellas.
Yeah, no, we're not going to run. Why'd your car so wide? Yeah, let's try that. Yeah,
Watch out for Mum's car.
yeah, get shot. Oh yeah. That looks safe as. Get your straps, bro. Yeah, we get pulled up and away. I was gonna say, it's not like it's a long weekend, there'll be no. Yeah, there'll be no. Man, the amount of cars going out Yarra Glen, Healesville this morning was wild, eh?
Yeah.
Piece of bread.
Righto, so probably not the safest roll cage that's ever been put on a trailer, but we tried to put it on the bonnet, but that didn't work, so we had to put it at the back. Actually, it doesn't hang off the trailer, it's just got two straps on it, so hopefully it doesn't fall off and we can get home. Righto, on our way home now, 3:30 in Melbourne.
Friday afternoon on a long weekend, great time to come and grab a car.
Honestly, Luke, you can't really try and show the other side of the road there, but that is bumper to bumper. And there's an accident on the road somewhere, so it's 40
On a freeway.
on a freeway.
And old mate's having a worse Friday than us. He's broken down his big rig. Can always be worse, bruh.
Could almost be worse, but good news, roll cage hasn't fallen off yet, killed anyone, so definitely good
Real
news.
good news.
Well, not yet anyway, but
Day's not over.
yeah, we'll clock in, I don't know, whatever we do.
Yep.
I know, feels like we've been everywhere today, but it's our final destination before we go home. Tommy and Harley's, so go in and say hello and then on our way home. Righto, it's about, what time it is, about 7 I think. Corolla, still here. Had the fucking survey. Roll cage is still on, thankfully. And yeah, so we'll be out now till we get home now. Just stopped in at Harley's, said hello to him. So yeah, make sure our straps are tight, get some fuel and yeah. Righto, finally home. Made it home safe, so probably be a better rundown tomorrow, but for now I'm gonna get some sleep. Got up at 7 and it's about 8:30 now, so almost a 14-hour day. It's not very fun. So yeah, we'll check in tomorrow. So now, yeah. Righto, it's the next day. can get a better look at the car now. Pretty much what it was a burnout car. So it's actually a pretty good condition, but the rear quarters are a bit dinged up. This is the V6, it's the older version. Right now it's not running very good because it's got the wrong coil pack on it, but this coil pack will work. We just need to get some, we just need to test which ones aren't working, but do that when Dad gets home. At the moment it's got mismatched wheels on every side, but this is all the stuff pulled out of it, all the spare tyres and that, and these seats, thanks to Tommy and Harley for giving me them for free. As you can see, the inside's still, oh, the inside of the doors as well. This is the original yellow colour, that the same colour as my other one that most of you probably know, so you can see it there. Hopefully, we're hoping it's just a real bad paint job so we can like easily get it off, so we can have it all yellow, same as the other one. And I forgot to grab the keys. You can see how the quarters aren't that good, but apart from that, the inside it's a bit rough, but the main reason we got this is because it's manual as well, so we haven't got really any plan, so to speak, but should just be a good car to have fun in, I think. Anyway, what should we name this thing? We're thinking of some names on the way home, like Shitty Mang, Mang Shitty, something like that. So if you have a name suggestion, be sure to put in the comments. And yeah, it's still really foggy and cold here, but I think that'll be the end of this episode. Now we're just gotta get it off the trailer and try to get it running right. Oh, before we end this, actually, say a big thanks to the boys at Carnage for the roll cage. It's upside down, but you get the idea. Gonna try and put in the bird dog, and hopefully next episode, or not next episode, future episode I should say. But yeah, thanks to Frank for the tour of his shop. That was actually really cool to see all the stuff they have in there, and yeah, he also gave us a balancer, so big thanks to Frank at Dandy Engines. So yeah, I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and next episode will be the bird dog again, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.